Hello YouTuber, this is my 2018 Polaris Ranger 570 full size. We've been in the market for one for a while. Finally purchased, that's my chocolate lab Coco. He always jump in the middle seat every time I tried to take off. Well, I probably had this right at about a week and a half. But it's the full size Ranger. We're looking for something to use on the property. We have about 9 acres. You probably can see back there. I've already moved some trees and stuff like that. Instead of buying a tree strap, I end up using one of these little tie downs. And but the limbs was already dead and they had fallen to the ground. And so it worked out perfectly. Hooked it up down there to the little hose on the receiver hitch. And it worked out pretty good. But the main thing I was shooting this little short video just to show that just put some grip handles on it. You can see the brand there. Bought them off Amazon. They work pretty decent. I probably have to put a screw in it to keep them from turning. But other than that, I'm happy with it. We hadn't decided on the roof. I did put a windshield on it. Got it from Side by Side stuff. I really like it. It made a big difference in driving it around on the property. One of the things I wanted to show is that it had the winch. Property that I bought, the house had a leftover winch in it, so I took it and put it on and bought a bracket and everything for it. And so I decided to hook it up by its own battery. I did not want to tap into the system, electrical system. Didn't want to tap into the wires or anything. And then the factory battery I don't think is big enough anyway. So I said, I had a battery that I use on my skeet thrower, a little machine, shooting clays in the back. So I said, well, I can use it here and then just transfer it back over. So I mounted it on here yesterday, and it's wired in pretty good. It's a 50 amp circuit breaker here. I just left it on there. I may put a fuse in it later, and just for safety's sake. But anyway, got everything wires nice and neat. I decided to run it to the front instead of putting another battery down here. You have plenty of room under the bottom. If you want to plant another battery down here, you can buy a universal tray, put another battery tray right there. Probably going to make some homemade covers for this side here. We'll keep the mud, or I may make a mud flap and just put over here. But I have to go down to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy some material. But this is the old unit. It was already here. And so I hadn't changed none of the switch over. I just left the head on it. But eventually I may put a smaller switch on it to give me some more real estate there on the dash. But it's just on a hook. And I can take it off and use it in my hand and stuff like that. But I think it's too old. The system is too old. The winch and stuff was too old to put in a wireless, which is fine. I'm not going to use it that much. It's just when some of the dead trees out back fall every now and then. I don't do any mudding or no trailing, so I'm not really concerned about that. But the winch did fit in there really nice. I like the distance it had between the winch, the positive post, and the radiator. So this is just showing, if you had an idea. I used a piece of wood because I was out of line, and I forgot to buy a bracket at the local parts store. So I said a piece of wood is work for me. And just mounted it down here with a plastic tray here. Put some wing nuts on it, because I take it off and put it back on my clay machine. Okay? Ranger, 2018 Polaris Ranger 570. We're going to check it out, see how it goes, see what kind of service we can get out of it. Thank you. Bye.